Welcome to CyberTheo. In today's video, we're taking a journey back to the 1970s to explore the top 10 songs that defined the decade. From rock anthems to timeless ballads, these tracks not only topped the charts but also left a lasting impact on the music world. We'll dive into each song's story, the artists behind them, and how they climbed to the top of the Billboard charts. Whether you're a music enthusiast or just curious about the greatest hits of the 70s, this countdown is sure to strike a chord with you. So, let's get started. You Light Up My Life, Debby Boone. Artist background: Debby Boone, daughter of singer Pat Boone, made a significant impact on the music scene with this hit. Chart performance: this song was a massive success, topping the Billboard Hot 100 for 10 consecutive weeks in 1977, making it one of the longest-running #1 hits of the decade. Worldwide sales: over 5 million copies sold globally. Night Fever, Bee Gees. Artist background: the Bee Gees, known for their contributions to the disco era, especially through the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack. Chart performance: this track was #1 for 8 weeks in 1978 and was part of the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack, which dominated the charts. Worldwide sales: the soundtrack sold over 40 million copies globally, with Night Fever being a standout track. Bridge Over Troubled Water, Simon and Garfunkel. Artist background: the iconic duo, known for their harmonious blend of folk and rock, released this song as part of their final studio album. Chart performance: it spent 6 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1970. Worldwide sales: over 6 million copies sold worldwide. Le Freak, Chic. Artist background: Chic, led by Nile Rodgers, was one of the leading bands of the disco movement. Chart performance: Le Freak topped the Billboard Hot 100 for 6 weeks in 1978 and became a defining song of the disco era. Worldwide sales: over 7 million copies sold globally. Hotel California, Eagles. Artist background: the Eagles were one of the most successful rock bands of the 1970s, known for their unique blend of rock and country. Chart performance: peaked at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1977. Worldwide sales: over 32 million copies sold globally, including the album. Maggie May, Rod Stewart. Artist background: British rock singer Rod Stewart was known for his raspy voice and charismatic stage presence. Chart performance: spent 5 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1971. Worldwide sales: over 5 million copies sold worldwide. Stayin' Alive, Bee Gees. Artist background: another major hit from the Bee Gees, Stayin' Alive, became synonymous with the disco era. Chart performance: reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1978. Worldwide sales: over 10 million copies sold globally. American Pie, Don McLean. Artist background: Don McLean, a folk rock singer-songwriter, gained international fame with this song. Chart performance: spent 4 weeks at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1972. Worldwide sales: over 3 million copies sold worldwide. Bohemian Rhapsody, Queen. Artist background: Queen, fronted by the legendary Freddie Mercury, was known for their eclectic style and theatrical performances. Chart performance: peaked at #9 in the US and #1 in the UK. Worldwide sales: over 6 million copies sold globally, becoming one of Queen's most iconic songs. Let It Be, The Beatles. Artist background: the Beatles, arguably the most influential band in history, released Let It Be as their final single before disbanding. Chart performance: reached #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1970. Worldwide sales: over 4 million copies sold globally. Thanks for joining me on this musical journey through the top 10 songs of the 1970s. I hope you enjoyed revisiting these classic tracks and learning more about the artists and the stories behind their success. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments, Let me know which 70s hits are your favorites and if there are any that you think should have made the list. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to CyberTheo so you can stay updated on all our latest content. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. See you next time.